Hello everyone again, this is Spawnbroker coming at you with episode 3 of the Darkest Arcadia Estate. This is a Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon, and okay, so I have a plan. Alright, we didn't do so hot in our last dungeon run, but I've got it under control. So if we check out what we can do next, we've got a Ruins Medium, and a Wheeled Short. So we're actually going to do the Wheeled Short because we have to take 3 level 0 heroes with us in this run because Ediosa is too stressed out to go with us. She's just gonna increase the stress of the whole party. Ediosa, I don't know why I keep saying Ediosa is a she. I'm not sure why. He has to pray, and the caretaker is currently praying right now. So I have to run without the Crusader, which means I have to run 3 level 3 heroes. So okay, first off, I'm gonna buy skills for everybody. So the most important skills, we're going to take the Plague Doctor with us because the Plague Doctor has Plague Grenade, and we're going to get rid, he has Blinding Gas. We're going to get rid of we're going to get rid of Plague Grenade, and we're going to bring Incision. Just so he can do a little bit more damage, he can actually attack things. So let's go ahead and grab that. So BY Toady is going to come with us, and Incision 1. I could also get Battlefield Medicine and make him Cure Blight and Bleed, but I think this is a bit better. It lets him do some straight-up damage instead of status effects. Also lets him affect the first 2 rows a little bit better. So we're going to do that. Yep, okay. So we want to bring that. We're going to drop Plague Grenade and bring up Incision. So he's going to be our 3 spot. Okay, Notorious Ben, let's look at his skills. I think I mentioned I wanted to get Wicked Slice, and I want to get rid of Take Aim. I still think I want to follow that advice. I'm gonna do that. I don't like Take Aim very much. So let's get Wicked Slice. Okay. Notorious Ben is going to be our 2 slot. Okay. Now, Courtney... Oh, sorry, I haven't renamed our new heroes. We got a Vestal, a Jester, and a Hellion. So our Vestal is going to be anti-numeric. Cool. And our Jester is going to be PLA. And our Hellion is... Let me check. Wait a minute. Okay, I wrote it down. Bacon Legs. Okay, so the Hellion skills look pretty good. She's got the hack, she's got breakthrough. That's pretty much all we need. I'd love to get If It Bleeds, but I don't think I'm going to have the cash because I'm sitting at 7250 right now, and I need to buy 2 abilities for the Vestal. So we're going to go pretty hardcore on the abilities here now that we've finally unlocked it. So I'm going to get Dazzling Light, which is the stun, and I'm going to get Divine Grace, which is the 3 to 5 heal. Can't upgrade abilities yet, or else I would upgrade the group heal. But we're going to get rid of Mace Bash, pick up the Dazzling Light. She's not going to be in the first 2 spots ever, so we're going to get Divine Grace instead. So she's going to be rolling with our 4 slot. And we're going to the Wield, so we actually have a bunch of people with quirks with plus to the Wield, so that's actually really nice. Okay, let's embark and go ahead and pick out our team. We're not going to have a very tanky tank, but that's okay. It's not the worst. Let's put him here, and then BY Toady here. Alright, this is what our team's going to look like. Make sure we have the proper abilities. Wicked Slice. Didn't unlock anything on her. We've got Blinding Gas and Incision. Good. Disorienting Blast also moves things. Okay, so looking good. This is a short, so we're going to go ahead and provision. Let's get 10 food, 8 torches, 2 shovels, 1, and... Should I get a bandage? I think the Wield has some bandage stuff, actually, so we'll go ahead and get that. Leave 2,900 extra just in case we fail miserably, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're pretty good here. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, so let's check this out. Hopefully this dungeon run goes a bit better than the last one. The last one was a spectacular failure. Oh, man. Okay, 100% of room battles. Not a great dungeon layout, but let's go ahead and move up. So this is Beast Carcass, The beast carcass you can use medicinal herbs on, but I believe I'm just going to. I'm not going to do that because I want to save it for something else. So let's go ahead and you can tell. Okay, risk of disease, probably blighted, bad humors. Oh wow, minus 15% max HP. Well, that was bad. Use one of our shovels to clear this out.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Sack is empty. Okay.
Misintent.
Man, bad humors. That's really bad. Oh well. Alrighty. Here we go. At least we surprised him, right? So let's go ahead and we can either pistol shot and kill this guy. I think grape shot blast is probably better. 2 to 5 to everything. Yeah. I'm partial to the AoE abilities. Alright, I like stunning. We can also judgment, but I really like the stun. So we'll do this. Alright, we got a stun off. So, blinding gas on both of these seems to be really good. We're gonna do that. 25% stun resist? Sure. Alright, whatever. Breakthrough. Okay, let's try this again. Now they're gonna start stressing out my party. Oh man, they're really ganging up on anti-numeric over there. 40, jeez. Alright, let's see if we can continue to, should I continue trying to stun or should I try to disorient and shuffle? I think trying to stun is probably the best. Nice. Okay, so since these are all stunned, maybe we can get a stun off on this. I could also judgment here. 3 to 7. Nah, let's try to stun. No, so they're all stunned, so they're all gonna skip their turn. Very nice. Round 3. So this is an interesting question. I think I'm gonna shuffle now. Actually, I might shuffle this guy up front. Nah, I'm gonna just keep up the stuns. These guys are too important to keep stunned.
Confidence surges as
And they're gonna come up front anyways now, so that's okay.
Press this advantage.
I'm gonna go ahead and judgment here so she can get a heal, and it kills them. Looking a little better. The stress is not great, but what can you do, right? Go ahead and open vein, and we're done. So there we go, 1 room battle down. Let's check out this sarcophagus. It's an ancient coffin. So I believe holy water on coffins. Let's try it. Nothing, no effect. Ugh. Okay, so holy water does not affect coffins. We'll go ahead and just straight up open it. Nothing of value. Okay. A little bit of a waste, but now we know that holy water does not affect coffins. And we get to fight some ectoplasms. Cool. So ectoplasms, I believe you kind of want to do lots of damage to one of them. So let's just make a bleed. I would like to stun. Hold on. 3 to 7 is pretty decent. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Let's just wicked hack. And we might be able to just kill it. Nice. Everybody hit. Okay.
A trifling victory. But
oh man.
Victory nonetheless.
I'm forgetting to use my torches. What is wrong with me? So this is a troubling effigy. We're gonna. He's already got a bad thing going on. We'll use Notorious Ben to touch the effigy. He has a wield foe. Oh man, 20% minus 20% stress resist in the wield. Okay. Webbers and spitters. We did surprise them. Maybe I shouldn't be touching these things if I don't have the proper things to use on them. I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and... Do I blinding gas or do I kill one? I think killing one is just better. I'd rather he be dead. Alright, breakthrough. Dodge. And let's try to stun here. Hold on. This has a 67%, 67%, yeah. Let's just use the stun to try to kill this guy. Yeah. Nice. Alright, things are going pretty well so far on this run, I'd say. I'm getting pretty lucky with my hits. Oh man, I also... and the quest is complete. Okay, weird. Alright, so heirloom chests you can use keys on.
Wealth beyond measure.
And
awarded to the brave.
We did get a bounty. We got a bounty hunter trinket, plus 10% chance to stun and 15% to bleed, minus 8% damage overall. That's pretty good, actually. The bounty hunter has a really nice stun ability, and we also got a sun cloak, 8% protection, 10 dodge, minus 8 dodge, below 25 light. So this is really nice because we're pretty much always going to be above 75 light. So this is a question: do I complete the dungeon or do I go back here and try to get a scout? Let's just you know what, let's move back, see if we can get a scout. If we can get a scout, then I'll go ahead and move forward, but otherwise I'm just gonna go ahead and not worry about it. This does leave us open to potentially hitting an encounter in this hallway, but I think it's worth it. So let's see if we get a scout here. No scout. Okay. I say we just take our win and leave.
Driving out corruption is an endless
minimize our stress. Do what we can.
Must be fought.
We got pretty decent gold. Not the best, but importantly, all of our heroes are now level 1. Okay, minus 5 dodge. Natural swing, 5 accuracy, good. Night Owl, 2 speed. Below 25, 2 speed. And then 10% damage if health is below 50%. Okay. So now everything should have...
horror beneath the manor.
Okay, Hero 2 is fine, Burster's fine.
Must be destroyed.
Mega Mech recovers some stress, Land Recon recovers some stress. So everyone's looking pretty good. The only people that I want to recover stress now are Ediosa and Anti-Numeric. So what I'm going to do now is, okay, the sanitarium is now open. So I actually want to increase the number of slots as soon as I can in the sanitarium. So first off, Ediosa, you're going to go pray. Okay, and then Anti-Numeric, I believe I'm also going to go send him to pray. Land Recon, I also want to buy that ability, so that might be an issue. Okay, you're thin-blooded. I'm going to hold off on sending Anti-Numeric to pray because I'm a little low on money. That's kind of the issue right now. Okay, so we're going to go on a second run. Let's see what we've got. There's another short here. Short. Okay. I do need deeds. Busts and crests. What does it take to upgrade the sanitarium? I believe it's busts. Yeah, it's a lot of busts and some crests. Let's see what's on our stagecoach. Okay. So we finally get a grave robber. So we're going to go ahead and grab the grave robber.
To those with a keen eye,
let's...
gold gleams like a dagger.
Okay, and then there's also a question, what do I drop? Who do I drop for the Hellion? So I've got 1 tank, 2 tanks, 2 front lines. Hellion could also be a tank, but I consider the Crusaders and the Lepers the best frontline units. So I have 2 of those. And then I'm going to want 2 of each type of unit. So we have 2 healers as well, 2 backlines. There's also the Grave Robber and the Bounty Hunter are going to be our primary 3 units. And then our number 2 slots are going to be Notorious Ben and the Hellion, Bacon Legs. So actually we're pretty good here. We're pretty good on our roster. I'm not a fan of the Jester. I might drop the Jester later for like another Grave Robber or another Bounty Hunter, but for now, we're pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this setup. Okay, so let's take a look at what bounty hunter abilities we've got. We don't have flashing daggers, which is the best bounty hunter ability. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going on short missions to level up everybody so that they're all level 1, just so I have options to choose from. That's kind of my go-to thing, is I like having everybody at the same level. I don't have an A team and a B team. I just have a full team and I level them up individually. So let's go ahead and bring our. We're gonna bring our grave robber. And first off, let's rename our grave robber. Is gonna be Ron 9. Is that an R? Yeah. Okay. Ron 9 is our grave robber. First round minus 15% damage. That's not great. Okay. What else can we do here? Let's see. Inspiring Tune is okay. Battle Ballad is amazing, actually. So he might be a good candidate for a 3 position. Yeah. He's good in the 3 spot. But what I want to do is I want to go on another short mission, and I want to get some busts so that we can potentially get our sanitarium up to level 2, or we could also work on getting our blacksmith up to level 2. Our blacksmith is really important. We need more deeds for that. We need more deeds and crests. So if we want to get armor smithing up to level 2, which I think is pretty important. Weaponsmithing and armor smithing are pretty important. So let's go ahead and do the deeds in the Weald. Explore 90% of rooms. So if we're going to do that, what's our team going to be? Our team is probably going to be Hirio 02 as the tank in our 1 position. 2 position would be, since we're trying to level up people, it's going to be a level 1 person. So probably Notorious Ben would be our 2. Bacon Legs could also be our 2. And our 3 is going to be Ron 9 or Megamech, either one. Megamech doesn't have Mark for Death or Flashbang, so that's kind of awkward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Flashing Daggers on Ron 9, and she's going to be our 3. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. She doesn't have Pick to the Face, so no matter what, I have to buy 2 abilities. So let's go ahead and buy, since I like... That's awkward. I like the ability to stun here. So and she's good in a 2 spot too. So because I like the ability to stun and move, I'm gonna buy the 2 abilities on the Bounty Hunter. So let's go ahead and buy Mark for Death and Flashbang on him. And we have 4,200. That's enough for our thing. So okay, let's take a look at our. We're going for the Weald. And he's going to be in our 3 spot. Let's take a look at the abilities. I don't want Hook and Slice. I want Finish Him. I want Flashbang. I almost don't want Finish Him. I want Mark for Death instead. So I want the Pull and the Flashbang. I could do the Flashbang instead of the Pull. The Flashbang is a stun. The Pull is a move. I kind of like this setup. Maybe instead of Finish Him, we do Come Hither. So we don't worry necessarily about the damage he's dealing, just how controlly he is. I kind of like that, actually. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, this is good. So he'll be in our 3 position. Our 2 position is going to be Bacon Legs. Our 1 position is going to be Hiryu 02, and our 4 position is going to be one of the healers, which I believe is. Let's go ahead and use Anti-Numeric again as our healer. And we'll retire her, not retire, but we'll de-stress her in the next like after this thing. So this is pretty good. Let's take a look at our trinkets. So Bounty Hunter only. This is a Bounty Hunter trinket only. So let's give it to him. Minus 8% damage, but increased chance to stun. That's nice. And this is anybody 8% protection, plus 10 dodge. So let's take a look at our. This guy, his dodge is 0. Dodge is 5. So I'm going to give him the dodge trinket. Okay. So now he's got some pretty good dodge and some pretty good protection. on top of what he already had. So this is pretty good. Let's provision. And this is an explore 90%, so I'm going to take a little bit more food, probably max out, and then 8. And then let's get 2 shovels. 1, 1, 1, and then the wield has some bandage things, like I said before. We'll use this setup. Cool. Another short mission. We're doing the explore 90%. Let's see how things go.
I knew all these paths.
We're a little bit stressed out, but no big deal. Okay.
Ambitions.
So, because I want to minimize backtracking as much as possible, I'm going to ignore this room, and I'm just going to go down here, and then back. Because I'm going to have to go down here no matter what. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Use our shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I love the vocabulary in this game. It's amazing.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It's like they had a thesaurus open when they were writing the narrator's dialogue. Alright, here we go. Spiders. And we're surprised. It doesn't look like we actually moved around. It looks so it must have shoveled everybody, but not actually done anything. That's funny. So I like killing. I like stunning the webbers. What I could do is I could just straight up hit them. But I feel like if I stun them, it'll be a better use of my resources. Because he can't, like, he's not likely to kill him immediately, and he's got a really good chance to stun. Alright, whatever. Wouldn't have mattered. See, this is what I was worried about. I was worried they were going to start stunning my team. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least he resisted. He's got some stun resist, so that's nice. Yeah, we're just gonna heal. Man, Kiryu02, he's only got 65 accuracy. He shouldn't be hitting this much. He shouldn't be hitting this much. I don't know. It's awesome. I'm gonna stop complaining about how much Kiryu02 is hitting.
Falls, a faint hope.
Okay, and let's see. Do I stun? Do I judgment? 3 to 7. So let's stun. There we go. And we had so much fun the first time. We're actually gonna heal. Yeah. That's 2 hit points that would have otherwise. Yeah. Okay. And here we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bacon legs doing a good job as our DPS over there. All right. This is a corpse, and I'm mummified remains. I'm pretty sure bandages. I heard somewhere that bandages on mummified remains works. Let's try it. Yeah, wow. A bandage provides protection for a thorough search. I would not have thought that on mummified remains, but hey, you know, whatever. That's 50 gold. That wasn't even worth the cost of the bandages, so that sucks. Okay, so there is a fight here, but it's in the hallway. We don't have to worry about a fight in the room. Stashed heirlooms. I'll take it. I'm not going to say no to that.
As the light gains purchase,
it's good that I did that towards right there.
are lifted, and purpose is made
Oh, don't
clear.
pull her. Resist. Oh, no. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just break through. Yeah. And she's going to move back. He's going to pull the Acolyte. Actually, instead of pulling the Acolyte, he's going to stun the Acolyte. The pull has a 78% chance, but the stun has a higher chance to actually do it. And the stun also reshuffles. Let's try it. So there we go. This Acolyte is now hittable. Nice, got rid of an ooze. Profusion. Huh. Oh man, that's a big one. I've never actually seen them use that ability before. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna start wailing on it, right? It's got a 75% stun resist, so let's just deal some damage. Man, that really sucked. Maybe I can intimidate it, and it'll knock it back so we can kill this cultist. Knock back. Nice. Alrighty. Mark for death. I'm gonna So he's stunned, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm actually going to mark the large ectoplasm so he can deal some more damage to it. Collect bounty, unfortunately, is... so he's slime smacking. Okay. Yeah, we're going to break through here. Okay, cultist down. Crit.
Quickly the tide turned.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to just start chopping. Start chopping away. And this guy, since this guy's actually going to trade places with the priest so that he can start. Okay, so she can actually break through here. So I want to deal as much damage to this thing as I can. She can't stun, so she's going to start party healing, because this actually heals 4 hit points to everybody. Yeah. Okay, nice. Some nice healing there. Alright, good. Okay, let's just chop. Nice.
A victory.
Okay.
Perhaps the turning
And
point.
maybe we can kill this. Nice. Okay, that was a bit weird. I've never seen them summon the
This
big slime
expedition at least
before.
promises success.
All right, so this is a grave. Do we have a grave robber? No. Is it worth it to use a shovel? I've never used holy water on a shallow grave. I imagine you use a shovel on a shallow grave. But I don't want to use my shovels for this. I'm gonna ignore it. I want to save my shovels for actual stuff. So we're gonna go back now. I'm gonna save my shovels for any like rubble that we have to clear, because that's way more damaging than any benefit I could get. All right, so we're gonna move to this room. Still looking pretty good. I'm a little worried about the stress levels. Let's keep our torch
The
lit.
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Let's move
it.
here. There's gonna be no fights, so that's good. This is a tree stump. And there is. So I'm actually gonna. She's gonna search. She'll search. Poisonous sap. Okay. Blighted. All right. Sure. And this is why I didn't want to use the shovel before, is because that would have been really painful to have to dig through with my hands. Light our torch.
In radiance, may we find victory.
No battle here. And we didn't get a scout. So we're a little bit... Oh, here we go. Surprised again at max torchlight. Okay. Pull her to the front, please. Okay. I'm gonna pull the Acolyte. Actually, I'm gonna flashbang the Acolyte. At least he got stunned. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and start hewing here. No, dodges. Bacon Legs is going to start breakthroughing because she can do that from the back row. That's actually one of the cool things about Hellions, is breakthrough is so amazing. Cytokinesis, so there's gonna be another slime. Oh no, it dodged. Oh man, the slimes appear even if you dodge. That sucks. So move back. Okay, got stunned. Good. At this point, I believe I am gonna pull the Acolyte. You know, no, I'm gonna flashbang again. Okay, as long as he's stunned, I think I'm good. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna move back with her so she can start using her other abilities like her stun and stuff. Let's hew. Got rid of one. Yeah, these slimes are really, really annoying. I'm not sure if they can summon themselves infinitely. I'm not real sure how that mechanic works, actually. At least another one's down. This guy's gonna get stunned. Okay, now we can start hitting. I'm gonna try to kill the ectoplasm, and actually Mark for Death has a 100%, or very close to 100% chance. So let's kill it. And that's good. Now we're gonna start healing. You know what? We're gonna heal 3 to 5 here, just because that's more hit points to heal. All right, miss. Good stun, and let's go ahead and do that. Okay.
As victories mount,
Let's do this. Do this.
Resistance.
Okay. We're. I think we have 3 more rooms to explore, and let's check out this pack.
Glittering gold.
Doing pretty good on.
Baubles. Paid for in blood.
I'm a little worried about our health, and a little worried about our stress, but that's gonna happen. No scout. Let's keep going. And I missed a trap. Okay. At least she resisted, so that's nice, actually. Here's another tree stump. Let's use someone else. Let's use this guy. He's pretty. Okay. You know, the medicinal herbs might be good to use here. I wonder if the medicinal herbs work on the tree. They don't. Okay. I think a shovel might work, but sometimes a tree is just a tree. Very insightful.
The light, the promise of safety.
Wow, there's been like no room battles here. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. I expect probably a room battle here though. All right, poison. He resisted, nice. And okay, we got some bandits. We want to get this guy we want to get this guy up to the front as soon as we can. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull him. Crit, nice. So now he can only bayonet. And we actually lost some good stress on that. Well, we were going to gain it back. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No. Okay. So we're going to do the 3 to 5 on her. Nice, 5. Good. And we're going to start wailing on these guys. So that's the most dangerous part of these bandit fights is the Fusilier. If you can get the Fusilier to the front, you're doing pretty good. You're pretty awesome. All right, 6 to 12. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna give him -10 accuracy because I can't kill him outright. He resisted, but it was a nice effort. Okay, and I'm gonna attempt to stun him because he can't kill out. He's very unlikely to kill outright. So we got the stun, good. And let's just see. Okay, well, no need for the stun, but it's always nice to be cautious. Some more loot. Doing pretty well on the loot, actually. Okay, so this is going to be our last room. It's there's probably going to be a fight in here. Yep. So we got some dogs. And at this point, so I'm not really worried about stunning any of them because they're all going to be dealing damage. They're all pretty equally dangerous. So I'm just gonna collect some bounties. Or Mega Mech is gonna collect some bounties, not me. What am I talking about? All right, Rabid Rush. And here's where they make my entire party bleed. Okay. Nice, got a kill. Okay. So it's looking like we might get out of here without having anybody go crazy, which would be awesome. All right, here I am gonna try to stun this. They have a pretty low stun resist. Let's see what we can do about that. Nice, good. That was right after her too, so feeling pretty happy about that. I'm not happy about that.
Not be left unanswered.
So let's just yeah, do breakthrough. Get him a little bit lower. Bleeds are stacking up. Let's try only one hit point. What about this? This does no hit points, or 1 to 3. This does 1 to 1. All right, so we're gonna try to collect the bounty on this guy. Nope, dodged. See, the tough part about the dogs is they keep on changing position in the fight, so it's hard to kill one. It's hard to focus them down. Okay, we're going to. We're gonna say screw it, and we're gonna start like trying to nuke him, just to get him down. And Let's see if we can kill this guy. Nope. So it doesn't matter which one I use, they have the same accuracy. Intimidate kills this. So let's do that. Intimidate has a higher accuracy. Pretty good to use. Okay, gonna Intimidate again because it has a chance to lower its accuracy. Or it could just, straight up kill him. I'll take that too. Dungeon complete. Lots of bleeds going on. And we're gonna use a key to open this chest. Alright, got lots of Ds. Man, we're doing pretty good on the loot here.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive.
Yeah, that was a pretty successful run. I think that's enough so that we can upgrade the blacksmith. So that's pretty good. And we got level 1 with all of them. Nice. He's a known cheat. Okay. Flagellant. We'll only flagellate now. Okay, visions and delusions. Okay.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
7,900 gold.
Crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, so we have to send 3 people to the to heal. So he can't gamble. He's not allowed to visit the brothel. He will only drink. Okay. And let's see, Megamech. He doesn't care where he goes. So what about anti-numeric? Also doesn't care where he goes. I'm gonna send Megamech to the bar because that's where we have upgraded, and we can't upgrade anything else. Okay, we can upgrade the brothel though. Improved stress recovery? Sure. Okay, anti-numeric. You're gonna go. I might send him to the brothel. The Abbey though. What do I have upgraded in the Abbey? The Transept. Okay, reduces treatment cost, so that might actually be worth it. 1,050, man. 1,000, 1,500. So that's pretty expensive though. What about over here? 1,500? No, thank you. So we're gonna send anti-numeric to the Abbey. Probably the Transept because it's more effective, even though it's 50 extra gold. Okay. And let's see if we can upgrade the blacksmith. Yes, we can. So here's an interesting question. Do I upgrade the armor smith or the weaponsmith? I think I'm going to say the weaponsmith because that improves your accuracy on the weapons. That's a good question, though. Huh. Sanitarium. Do I want to remove any illnesses? It's 1,500 to remove something. Man, I can reduce it by 150. I could remove something pretty important, but I don't really have anybody that I feel attached to yet. So we're not going to worry about that. Stagecoach, we have more grave robbers, but our first grave robber isn't very how do I say it? Since I'm more partial to grave robbers instead of jesters, I'm actually going to dismiss this jester. Yeah, I'm more partial to grave robbers and bounty hunters than I am to jesters, so I'm actually going to dismiss PLA the jester, and we're going to grab, so she's a known cheat, minus 5% max HP, okay, and then Fear of Eldritch, oh wow, yeah, we're just going to take this. And she does have flashing daggers, so that's even better. And we're gonna rename this. This is PLA.
Dagger's point.
So I don't want PLA to feel left out. So we're gonna go ahead and grab her, rename her. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the episode here. And next time we're gonna pick up with the blacksmith and probably upgrading our weapons and armor a little bit, and then moving out and continuing to get all of our heroes up to level 1 and working on unlocking the Necromancer boss. So talk to you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Bye.